I can't express how amazing this appointment is. Chelsea, you know, Inter Milan, Juve, absolutely fantastic. Arsenal, they're going to be worried. Tottenham Hotspur are back now. They're back with a vengeance, with a world-class manager at the helm.
Tottenham Hotspur are back. I can't express how amazing this appointment is.
Stop it. Get some help.
How does it feel to be Arsenal? How does it feel to be small? You sign Ben White, we sign Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's going to be a long season, boys.
Small.
Nice.
I'm saying we are going to destroy them. We're going to end their Champions League hopes. 3-0 I'm going for.
You are done. You are finished. And Tottenham are going to progress to the quarter-final.
Oh my God!
Conte did that tonight. You cannot bring on Dave the Rave Sanchez for Kulu in win game.
I agree.
And that is the f***ing bottom line. And if he cannot see that, it's not his f***ing gallbladder, it's his f***ing cataract.
1 minute, Phil.
The
Phil, 1
bullshit.
second.
The bloke that's f***ing resigned without resigning. This is the end of our season.
No! God, please, no! No!
And end the stream, end the team. It's Euthanasia FC. Euthanasia! Fam, all these guys do are mind games me. Dressed in all white, they should be dressed in all brown because they are fam. 3 losses in a row, you know. We held our OG free like hit roll, blood. Top dollar, B-Fab, Ashanti the Adonis, all them, man. Haram football, non-halal, blood. It's like watching 11 policemen play football, blood. It's worth the squeeze, blood. We are Fat Joe's wet dream. The way we lean back, it's embarrassing. Ramiro, this brother sent off after getting more yellows than Garnacho, blood. This Argentinian pack of bacon, he's rash. I've been saying it. This team don't know how to press like a man with no fingers, blood. A man with no shaboinka, blood. They don't know how to press. They must be professional poker players, the way they fold under pressure, blood. And I've had enough. Conte needs to go. Tony with the toupee needs to leave.
It's time to go!
Listen, X is angry. I get it. He's one of the only Tottenham fans out there on socials who calls it as it is all the time. He wants his team to win trophies, and you're not going to do it playing like that. It was a pathetic, limp, impotent performance. 11 eunuchs out there, no ability to penetrate. And I understand exactly why he's angry. I know exactly why he's frustrated with his football club. And he's absolutely right to have this epic rant. He really, really is. Because I think as well, X said this so much, but I think the thing for me is a lot of Tottenham fans are angry because for one or two reasons. One, like expressions, they kind of knew this was coming. They've been calling it out, and too many people have been protecting it and bigging it up, and the expectations raised and you get dropped. And then there are others that have been holding this in all year as well. We're going to take a look at that in a little while. But X has got every right to be fuming, but my word, was that brilliant.
Nice.
From players.
Listen,
like,
I know what you mean, right? Yes, the fans should be demanding better. But you know what? We're kowtowed. We're beaten into submission.
How you beaten in submission? How?
By years of this absolute bullshit. Of course, the owners, Smoking Joe Lewis and Levy,
they're all drug dealers.
The first.
They're all drug dealers. They're all drug. Why are you giving them your money then? Why? What drug is there at Tottenham? Like, what high have you had in the last 15 years?
Just on the rap sheet. But at the end of the day, Conte, you know what Conte did tonight? In America,
this will be interesting.
There's such a thing as if you want to get killed, but you don't want to commit suicide, you confront the police, get surrounded by armed police, and you pull a gun, and they shoot. You cannot bring on Dave the Rave Sanchez for Kulu.
Ooh, Dave the Rave! Dave the Rave and Smoking Joe? Where are we? At Smith & Weston's?
In a must-win game.
I agree.
And that is the fucking bottom line. And if he cannot see that, it's not his fucking gallbladder, it's his fucking cataract.
1 minute, Phil.
angry. I haven't seen someone this angry in a long time. Oh, I've pressed it backwards. Sorry. Hang on. Where we at?
The Rave Sanchez for Kulu in a must-win game.
I agree.
Cataracts.
1 minute, Phil.
No
Phil, 1
bullshit.
second.
The bloke has fucking resigned without resigning.
He's resigned without resigning. He had a bath without taking a bath. He went for a walk, but he didn't walk.
This is the end of our season.
It is, and I do get his anger. It is the end of Tottenham's season now, because top four isn't a trophy. Top four isn't something. It's something to celebrate, in my opinion, if you truly believe when you're in it, you can win it. That's the reason you should celebrate being in the Champions League, because you believe there's a genuine chance of winning it. There is absolutely no chance, none of Tottenham ever winning it. It's as simple as that.
Hard for me to come in here and talk as a Spurs fan, constantly watching us go through pain. I feel for the Spurs fans there tonight, because it was embarrassing. It was a pathetic performance all over the park. Yeah, I think for me now the time has come for Conte to go. He doesn't look like getting what he wants to do. So I just think put him out of his misery, put everyone out of their misery, get Poch in and move on.
Get Poch in. Listen, Jamie, you're a great content creator. You actually are, because you get people talking, people know who you are. You're more famous now than when you were a football player. You're very good at what you do. But get Poch in. That is the problem at Tottenham, because the football will look pretty, the hype train will rise again, and the same reactions will be here in a year, 18 months, when you're not winning trophies.
Him had 3 months to the end of the season to see what he's got, and then he has pre-season, start next season, and we might get top four, but there's no way I can...
We might get top four. That's not a problem. That is a problem. What isn't a problem, though, is following us on Spotify. Now, scan that QR code you can see on the screen right next to me, and follow the Top 6 podcast on Spotify. There's also a link in the description below if you aren't able to use the QR code, because you might be watching on your phone. So make sure you're getting that done. But Jamie O'Hara now fully Conte out. But remember what he said. Remember what he said when they first appointed him.
How amazing this appointment is. He is a leader. Chelsea, Inter Milan, Juve, absolutely fantastic. And now what I will say is Arsenal, Leicester, West Ham, they're going to be worried, because Tottenham Hotspur are back now. They're back with a vengeance, with a world-class manager at the helm.
This is the thing, right? Legitimately, this is the thing with it all. They're going to do the same thing again. Let me just put this out there to you now. If Poch comes back, all the same hype, all the same energy, winning transfer windows, the stadium, the money, what all, Lady Gaga coming, what that's going to mean financially. Therefore, they'll buy players. They'll be slagging off United, saying we're going to catch Arsenal again. London is white. Weird thing to say anyway. But that's what they're going to do. This is going to be rinse, repeat, and we're going to be back here in 18 months laughing at them. Until change is made at board level, until they change the culture and the attitude at the club to winning first, making money second, they are never going to become genuinely successful. They may turn over lots of money. They may make more money than Arsenal, but they will never be Arsenal. And it's why I've said it many times this season. Arsenal Football Club is always what is going to break Tottenham. And when I say Tottenham, I mean the most important bit, and that's the fans. Take a little look at this.
Arsenal, how does it feel to be small?
How does it feel to be small when a Spurs fan is singing about Arsenal?
You signed Ben White, we signed Christian Romero.
How's that working out for you, mate?
It's going to be a long season, boys.
It is. It is a long season. That's why you guys are ranting. But this is why. Like Patrick's been saying it for days. Why do Spurs fans get so much hate online? Because of that. Because of coming on my show and telling me that you're better than Man United and criticizing us for not winning trophies when we've lost more finals than you have honors in your history. And you're coming to us about trophies. It's crazy. You get stuff like this from Henry right before the game. You're going up against Champions League heritage and you say things like this.
To destroy AC Milan.
Destroy AC Milan.
You've heard it here first. I'm saying we are going to destroy them.
I don't think Spurs could destroy anything. Legitimately. The only thing they ever destroy is their own season.
We're going to end their Champions League hopes.
Nope.
3-0 I'm going for. A Harry Kane masterclass.
He dropped a stinker.
You are done.
You are done.
You are finished.
Your season is finished.
Adios.
Auf Wiedersehen.
AC Milan are going to be out the competition.
Nope.
And Tottenham are going to progress to the quarter-final. I'm saying it right now. I have got every ounce of faith in us.
Lies. I like Henry. He's a nice guy, but he's lying. In my opinion, there is no Tottenham fan who has faith in their team, really. I don't believe they believe it. It's Fugazi. It's front. More front, legitimately, than Blackpool.
Win things. If he wants to really challenge for the Premier League, if he wants to go and win trophies, does he have any choice but to leave Tottenham? Because where's the progression come since Pochettino left? Been very, very little. They got to a cup final, sacked Mourinho a few days before. You know, what a disastrous decision.
Yeah.
You know, that.
Obviously, Danny Mills here talking about Harry Kane. Should he leave Tottenham? And this is something I'm going to keep pushing and advocating for because it's a conversation that needs to exist. I don't think he's a bottle job. I don't think he's a bad player. I don't think this is anything other than he's at a club that simply doesn't want to win. They put all the pressure on him, the eggs into his basket and say, please, please deliver for us. This is a team sport. Kane needs a team to spread the burden across. Arsenal don't put all their eggs in one player. City don't. Liverpool don't. Man United never did. Whenever you start doing that and you kind of, as a fan base, you focus your attention towards one player, you need to be our savior, everything falls down because you're not working as a team. Harry Kane has got to get out. But what do you think the right move for him is next? I really want your views and opinions and your comments in the section below to understand this. But listen, Tottenham season is over. Tottenham are out of every competition. They've got top four to play for, but what is the actual point? Barring money, there's no other point of being in the Champions League because you're never going to win it. What next for Spurs? Hit the like and the share button, and we'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye.